Hello viewers! On today's news, French President Emmanuel Macron has told European allies that they must provide rapid support to strengthen Ukraine amid tougher Russian attacks on the battlefield. As the war in Ukraine stretches into its third year, we are in the process of ensuring our collective security for today and tomorrow, Macron said as he hosted 20 European heads of state and government and other Western officials in Paris for a show of unity for Ukraine. Russia cannot and must not win that war, Macron said at the meeting at the presidential palace, which included German Chancellor Olaf Scholz and Polish President Andrzej Duda, as well as leaders from the Baltic nations in recent months particularly. We have seen Russia getting tougher, Macron said. We also know that Russia is preparing new attacks, in particular to shock Ukrainian public opinion. The conference also signals Macron's eagerness to present himself as a European champion of Ukraine's cause, amid growing fears that United States support could wane in the coming years. Ukraine's allies needed to jumpstart their support, Macron said. European autonomy in security matters, which he called for even before Russia's invasion. Scholz and Duda were among some 25 European heads of state and government present at the conference, while Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky joined virtually after initial successes in pushing back the Russian army. Ukraine has suffered setbacks on eastern battlefields, with its generals complaining of shortages of arms and soldiers. Speaking to reporters on Sunday, Zelensky said that leaders in Europe had realized how dangerous the war is for the whole of Europe. I think they have realized that Russian President Vladimir Putin will continue this war, he said, but officials say Macron's meeting is not an occasion to announce new weapons deliveries to Ukraine, but more to brainstorm about how to be more efficient on the ground, as well as increase coordination between Ukraine and its allies. Ammunition supplies have become a critical issue for Kyiv. The European Union, though, is falling short of its target of sending Ukraine 1 million rounds of artillery shells by March. We must be able to deliver more shells. The principle is that shells will be purchased where they are available, said an advisor to the French president. There is no dogmatic French position, Ukrainian Defense Minister Rustem Umerov said on Sunday. That half of Western military aid pledged to Kyiv is delivered late, lamenting that commitment does not constitute delivery. Without offering details, Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico, who has long opposed military supplies to Ukraine and has taken a position seen by some critics as pro-Russian, said ahead of traveling to Paris that several NATO and EU members were considering sending soldiers to Ukraine on a bilateral basis. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.